Welcome, little friends. Tell me, my friends, what color do you think? Do you remember what color that it was? Tell me, my friends, what color do you think? What color was P.O.'s flower?
Red!
That's right, P.O.'s flower is red. Red is the color of P.O.'s flower. And at the end of this marvelous dance, a new episode will quickly commence. A new story is already ready. All we have to do is wait for the night that will shortly arrive.
A night trip in the forest.
I'm glad you've arrived. I was waiting for you.
So, when are we leaving?
Don't be impatient, Top Hat. A marvelous adventure awaits you.
Yes, we'll go to the shady forest at night on our own.
No, you won't be going alone. Martino the porcupine will arrive shortly and he will accompany you.
But when is he coming? I'm tired of waiting.
But Top Hat, we just got here.
You're right, Nameless. That must be him.
Here I am, I'm coming.
Good to see you, Martino. The mini pet pals are ready to go with you to the shady forest.
All right, everyone, let's go.
Can I be the leader of the group?
If you know the path, then yes.
Excuse me, what path?
The path to get to the hut in the middle of the shady forest.
Oh, I don't know that.
So it's best if you stay at the end of the group and watch where you put your paws. Let's get going. If you find some dried up branches, pick them up. We will need them to build a fire.
I'm going to find the biggest dried piece of wood that there is in the forest. There it is, and now I'll load it on my powerful shoulders and take it to the fire. I think that this will work too.
Bring the backpacks inside the hut, and then we'll meet up around the fire. Right now, we are in the middle of the shady forest. At night, there are many animals that roam around the trees. One of these animals has large yellow eyes and makes a scary sound.
Help me! Oh, what is making that strange sound?
Don't worry, you'll meet him very soon.
But what if I don't want to meet him?
And why is it that you wouldn't want to meet me?
Who is speaking? And who are you?
I am a royal owl, and my name is Giovanni. I live here in the shady forest.
He's a royal owl? What is that supposed to mean?
Can you please be quiet and let him speak?
Okay.
My friend Martino spoke to me about you, and he asked me to tell you the reason why I'm called the royal owl. You have to know that one night during a full moon, a princess was kidnapped by a pack of wolves that brought her right in the middle of a dark and impenetrable forest. The king didn't really know what to do, so in the end, he decided to ask the old owl that lived in a cave near his castle for help.
But why didn't he send his soldiers to look for the princess?
You are right. The soldiers weren't able to enter into that forest, and that's why the king relied on the owl that was brave, but...
But?
Would you please be quiet? But?
But the owl, before leaving, asked the king, who was also a wizard.
Who?
The king! The king was also a wizard!
Asked to receive a present from him.
A nice, ripe, and juicy carrot!
He wanted the king to do a spell on him that would make him fly without making any noise. So the king took some magic powder from a vial, and he scattered it on the owl's wings. The owl took off flying, and he was so silent that nobody noticed. Even the wolves that kidnapped the princess didn't notice a thing. The owl found her and brought her back to safety. From that day, the king named him the Royal Owl.
Thank you, Giovanni. It was a really nice story. But where is Giovanni?
He flew away.
But I didn't hear him.
Of course, because even Giovanni has some magic power on his wings. Now it's late. It's time to take our lamps and return to the park.
Aye.
Diva, do you think that I'll ever become a nice and fancy royal bunny? I understand, Diva. You are too kind, really.
Of course, Top Hat will never be a royal bunny. But he could dress up as a king for Halloween. Goodbye, my little friends. Come back soon and be happy. Welcome, little friends. Tell me, my friends, what color do you think? Do you remember what color that it was? Tell me, my friends, what color do you think? What color was Top Hat's carrot? Orange! That's right, Top Hat's carrot is orange. Orange is the color of Top Hat's carrot. And at the end of this marvelous dance, a new episode will quickly commence. A new story is ready for you. The mini pet pals will go to the forest tonight, but...
Trick or treat?
Hello, mini pet pals. Do you know what day it is today?
It's October 31st. Today is Halloween.
That's correct. Therefore, Lucio the Dormouse will take you with him to participate in a big Halloween party. This evening at sunset in the shady forest.
Hey, you forgot to remind me to take the map.
Of course, but remember to take it.
Already done.
Here I am. Hurry up. Let's go.
Bye,
Now pay very good attention. You'll see some unusual things around. Flying pumpkins, some intriguing sorceresses, bats, witches, but you don't need to be afraid. It's just a game. Look over there. You'll find some small lanterns. Take them and make sure they never turn off. Have fun.
Oh, you don't have to be afraid. It's just an empty pumpkin hanging from a rope.
Who knows what we will see?
Don't worry. There's nothing you should fear when you're with me. Everything is under control, guys. It's only Gianna the Bat, opening and closing her wings. Lucio told me.
This walk in the shady forest at night is really very exciting.
You're right, Holly. Even if I have to confess that I'm a little scared.
Come on, Moby, don't be afraid. I'm here with you. No, don't be scared. It's just Rena the Owl, dressed up as a witch. Lucio told me.
Well, well, well. I see the mini pet pals are having a good time. The moment has come to...
Lucio told me that over there, there's a gigantic pumpkin drawn on a rock. Nothing scary, though. Let's go check it out. What did I tell you? Now we can go back to Lucio. Go ahead. I want to keep walking in the shady forest. I'm having too much fun at not being scared. I wonder, how can I be so incredibly brave? I'm definitely the bravest rabbit in the whole world. Help me!
What do you say, trick or treat?
What's the matter, Top Hat? Don't tell me you're afraid of Giovanni the Owl.
What? Me afraid of him? Why didn't you tell me he would be there?
I didn't tell you before because I wanted to play you a little trick.
treat would have been better. Maybe a carrot treat.
Come on, don't be upset. We can leave the lanterns and go back to the park. I'm sure Methuselah is curious to know how it went.
I'm a really great actor. Did you see how good I pretended to be scared of Owl Giovanni?
Of course you were very good. It was so real that I believed it.
Bye. See you soon.
Bye, Lucio. We had a really good time tonight.
We'll come to visit again.
So how did it go? I hope you weren't too scared.
I learned that there are many kinds of fear, but the one that you don't expect is, for sure, the scariest one.
Maybe after this adventure, Top Hat understood that you don't have to be ashamed if you are ever scared. Goodbye, my little friends. Come back soon and be happy. Welcome, little friends. Tell me, my friends, what color do you think? Do you remember what color that it was? Tell me, my friends, what color do you think? What color was Diva's bow? Pink! That is right, Diva's bow is pink. Pink is the color of Diva's bow. And at the end of this marvelous dance, a new episode will quickly commence. A new story is already ready. It's a story about plants. Do you already know it?
First aid for plants.
I'm the best Red Cross nurse in the world. Is there somebody who is sick and needs my help? No, Diva. I only want to sleep. And you, Moby?
I'm feeling very well. I'm sorry.
Top Hat, you must be sick, right?
Actually, I'm feeling fine, but if I think about it, I'm a bit tired. Maybe I could use a carrot infusion.
I have something better than a carrot infusion. I'll give you a nice shot.
Everyone stop! Methuselah is calling me! I'm coming!
Top Hat, I'm not calling anyone.
Please play along, Methuselah. Diva wants to give me a shot, and I really don't want it. Could you make up something that will make us leave the park?
I understand, Top Hat. I'll handle it. Mini Pet Pals, come here. I have a surprise for you. Just yesterday, a little bird rested on my branch and told me a little something.
What did it tell you?
Don't be so curious, Top Hat. What did it tell you?
In the shady forest, a small chestnut tree that is just sprouted was hit by a rock that fell from the mountain due to the latest downpours. And it's very sick. Go and see.
You, Diva, you could give it a shot.
Come on, don't joke around, Top Hat.
But maybe we could do something to help it.
Good idea, Moby. Go and find Ludovico, the badger, and maybe he could help all of you.
Let's go! Top Hat, could you do me a favor?
Sure thing, Diva.
So listen to me carefully. Now you pass under the fence and you hit your head against the pole so that I can put a nice big Band-Aid on your head.
I'd prefer not to. Thank you all the same, though. Ouch, 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 it hurts. I was joking. I'm fine. I was only pretending.
Where is Badger, Ludovico's den?
It should be right down that way, I think.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you Ludovico the Badger?
Of course I am. What can I do for you today?
We are the Mini Pet Pals. Methuselah told us that there is a small shrub of a chestnut tree that nearly split in half, and I brought what we need to cure it.
I don't think you will need any of that. Let's go. You can all follow me. Here it is. Now I will need your help.
Let's just say a plant doesn't need a thermometer.
Now we have to rejoin the two parts of the branch, being very careful not to break it. Well done! Now with a strip of fabric, I'll tie the two parts tightly together. Now it's fixed.
But are you sure that it works?
There are some good possibilities that the small chestnut tree will heal itself and continue to grow. If you want to see, come with me. Just see for yourselves.
Were you the one to cure it?
Yes, last year lightning hit this tree, but luckily the trunk didn't split, and Betty the birch tree managed to heal herself in time. It's time to go. You know the way, right?
Of course. Bye, Ludovico.
Let's go and say bye to the little chestnut tree first. Please, chestnut tree, get well soon.
Ouch, 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 ouch!
I'm sorry, Top Hat. I ran out of Band-Aids.
Not everyone knows, but now you know that you can cure a chestnut tree, a birch tree, and a fir tree. Goodbye, my little friends. Come back soon and be happy.
Iscriviti al canale. Guarda altri video.